Hello, it's great to see you again. I'm Abbey Gibb, your personal holistic nutritionist, and welcome to another episode of our Saturday Strategies here on FitLifeTV. I'm really excited to partner with them, and this is another Tired Girl Talk. In today's talk, we are discussing the best foods to help you burn that fat, lose some weight, and then most importantly, how to keep it off long term. These are my tried and true. I personally eat them every single week, and they've helped me to keep my weight off from the bean and cheese burrito days of my old days till now. I love them for a couple of reasons. There's two main things here, and you're gonna be like, duh, Abby, that's obvious. But just keep in mind that in order to keep your weight off, you need to stay fuller longer so that you don't eat so much. And then you wanna burn that food that you did eat faster. You wanna speed up that metabolism. Some of the key ways that you can do that are gonna be with fiber and fat, and then a little bit of protein. So let's talk first off about my favorite sources for fiber, because we always wanna do multitasking here. I know you're gonna be like, Abs, again, kale? Yes, kale and broccoli. I love kale for a couple of reasons. Number one, it has a ton of calcium, more calcium than milk. It has more iron than beef. I know, there you go. And then broccoli has this great thing called folate. Now we need folate because it helps with cell regeneration. So as we're trying to flush our system and keep our body lean, mean, and green, you're gonna need to move those cells as fast as possible. Broccoli helps with that. Another great thing is that you're gonna wanna keep your immune system boosting and firing at all times. So you're gonna wanna make something like an immune boosting smoothie that you can have every single week. So that's what this gorgeous thing is right here. And we use things like kale, papaya, which has great digestive enzymes. You can throw broccoli in if you want to, some banana, almond milk, and then coconut oil, which gets us into the good fats. So we had the fiber, and then we want the fats. So I love coconut oil because it has this thing called medium chain triglycerides, MCT. Here's a tiny bit of science for you. I always try to give just a little bit of Bill Nye the Science Guy, okay? So back in the day, the farmers, they had all these cows and they were trying to beef them up before they sent them to slaughter. So they fed them a bunch of coconut oil and they couldn't figure out why the cows were getting skinny. Yeah, it's because of the MCT. So you and I definitely want to get mean, lean, and green. That's gonna come from the coconut oil. So you can always throw it in something like a smoothie, always a great option. And then avocado. Avocado is fantastic because it's a great kind of good high fats. So you actually need to eat quality high fats in order to burn the really bad fats from like the bean and cheese burrito. A great option with that one is that you'll use only half an avocado every single day. The first half of that half, so we're gonna do a little math, a fourth, would go on your toast in the morning, and then maybe you throw the other portion on your salad in the afternoon. Right, now we wanna talk about some mixture, right, of protein and fat, which comes with the eggs. I love eggs because it's a tired girl talk, right? So you're on the go all the time. Make sure that you have hard-boiled eggs. Just throw them in your fridge, have them at work when you can. Great to mix that with another piece of fruit to add some fiber, and then you have the protein, the fat, and the fiber. You're getting it, huh? There's a theme to this whole thing, yeah. And then let's talk about, speeding up our metabolism in general. We had the oil, but you also would love to use some lemons. So we like to do warm lemon water in the morning. That just resets your metabolism every day. It also fights sugar cravings, huge. I also really love blueberries. Blueberries have a really great thing called anthocyanins. I know, anthocyanins, it's a very big word. It actually gives the blueness to the blueberry. And why do you care? Well, the reason that you like this big old word right here is because it helps to fight stress, and stress tends to chill right in that middle section of your body, that 5 pounds that you can't seem to get off. Yeah, that's probably from stress. So eat your blueberries every single day. And on top of that, put them on your oatmeal. And here's the last thing I love. It is a complex carb, which to you means it goes nice and slow, like a marathon instead of a sprint through your body, keeping you fuller longer so you don't overeat. One more tired girl tip, always just have a little bit of instant oatmeal, gluten-free of course, chilling in your office, just in your drawer, so that in case you do get a little hangry, you don't reach for the chips, but you do have something carby, starchy to help you through the day. Did you get all that? I think you did. This is all the things that I love to have in order to lose weight quickly and then keep it off long term. And that is your Saturday strategy, everyone, brought to you by FitLifeTV. I'm Abbey Gibb, your personal holistic nutritionist. Until next time, have a great day.
This week's juicer winner is Gabriela Dominguez. Gabriela loves juicing. and she wants to continue to do so to lose weight and maintain a healthy lifestyle. We want to congratulate you, Gabriella, and thank you for watching our show. You are this week's Juicer winner. We're here for you, and remember, we're in this together.